Hey guys, we are back at it. We are back at it. Yeah, so we're preparing our beds, Lana, for planting. This is block 3. So block 3, so besichala. So faka ama seeds actually. So experimenting ama seeds. A pumpkin. No, not pumpkin. Squash, butternut. So guys, this is how we prepare our beds, right? So sifaki compost, and then there is, after putting a compost sifake, this is a 2, 3, 4 fertilizer that we put, and then we turn it, right? This is a fork. This is a fork that we use to turn it. You can see here, if I come closer, you can see there's manure on top of the compost for this bed. Again, here we're still putting some compost. Guys, you remember, I don't know if I shared with this video with you guys, of us making our own compost. This is where we prepare our compost. Just see how close to the bed, to the garden, this working area is, or working station or compost station is. So it's easy for us to transport the compost once it's ready into the garden. Okay, so these are piles. These are piles that we are preparing. Piles of compost. So these ones are still cooking. So I'm just gonna walk with you guys all the way back. So this is the material. That we use. This was spinach that we planted earlier this year. So we took it out. Obviously we have to then put it back to the garden as a compost. So that's what we do it. And then these are leaves that fell from the trees. So you can see the farm, we have a lot of trees. So this is the pile that we recently turned. And then if I come here, then we have the compost that is ready. Just look at this compost. The smell is divine. You deny that this was made out of the chicken manure, which I'm gonna show you just now. So this is the pile that was ready. We're taking it back to the garden, and then let us walk. So we have a tractor from a neighboring farm that comes here twice a week. So they're doing layers, chicken layers. So they have a lot of compost. So we've made an arrangement with them to come and dip this compost here. So this is not compost actually, this is still chicken manure, right? They come and dip this chicken manure here, right? So you see how it looks. It's grayish. It's not like dark as the end result. Okay, so this is how it is. Again, this side we have another pile of chicken manure. There's a lot of it, and then we take it there and we make our compost piles. After about because it's hot, right? It is hot, right? We heat it up like maybe close to about 70, right? 75 degrees Celsius. That's how hot these piles are. So yeah, these are the piles. They hot. If you put your hand here, and then when they start cooling down, then we know that they're ready, for the garden. So yeah, that's where we are, guys, with the preparations for this year. So we're going to be putting pumpkin, and then we're gonna be putting in the garden also the, what we call, the watermelon, right? And then after that we're gonna put beans, we're gonna put maize. You know, we're doing like small patches, like we're planting in blocks here, so something that we can handle, because most of the things we do manually, especially once we have these raised beds, you know, in terms of turning these raised beds, preparing them, and then planting. But here, I mean, there we're gonna get a tractor to come and turn the soil and prepare the soil. After that, we then come with our manual labor to plant, prepare beds, and put compost, and then plant. Yeah, so that's where we are.